Dear students, in this lecture I will discuss with you the new chapter from your English textbook, which is titled here The New Hangman, written by Lawrence Houseman. Dear students, first of all, let's get the introduction of this very chapter. This is a one act play, or we can say this play consists of one act. Here it deals with the hanging of a prisoner. All preparations have been made for the hanging of a person, but the hangman at the time of hanging refuses to hang the prisoner who is waiting for his execution. Dear students, the governor of the jail, or we can say the head of the jail, asks warders to get on job of hanging, but they refuse to do so. As a result, the hanging does not take place. Got it here, dear students? The prisoner here escapes the death, or in other words, we can say that a life is saved. Dear students, the play is basically, or we can say it's actually a criticism of the capital punishment. You know that death sentence is termed as the capital punishment. Dear students, in this play, an unusual hero, which is none other than the new hangman, he refuses to carry out his share of work at the execution of a criminal. Dear students, his revolt is against the inhumanity of taking man's life in cold blood and the injustice of doing such a terrible duty on a fellow man. Dear students, everybody in the prison, uh, here that means the we can say that the members that are going to be there are the officials that should be present here. They got embarrassed, they got shocked by the act of the new hangman, but uh, we can say that uh, everyone there got, or we can say in the prison is secretly relieved because they, or we can say the life of a criminal was saved there, so hanging does not take place. So here you got now the introduction of this very chapter, that is the new hangman. That is, hanging was to be done in the jail, or we can say in the prison, but the hanging does not take place, a life is saved. Dear students, before going to discuss, before going to express, or we can say explain the chapter in detail with you people, first of all, let me introduce you with the author, about the author, that is Lawrence Houseman. Dear student, Lawrence Houseman was born on July 18, 1865, and he died on 20th of February 1959. Dear students, he was an English, we can say, a playwright, a writer, an artist who reached his, we can say that his fame with a series of plays about the Victorian era, which the most successful was Victoria Regina. Dear students, Houseman's earliest works, they were illustrations for Christina Rosette's Goblin Market and other poems. So his earliest works were illustrations for some poems like Christina Rosette's Goblin Market and some other poems. His first writings in the field of literature, dear students, they were fairy tales and poems which he illustrated himself. Dear students, his first play, Bethlehem, that was privately produced by Gordon Craig in 1902. Got it here, dear students? Here I am giving the introduction about the author, that's Lawrence Houseman. Dear students, until 1922, the Lawrence Houseman again he became prominent with the publication of the first of three collections entitled Little Plays of Saint Francis. So here in 1922, Lawrence Houseman again became, we can say, he became the prominent in the field of literature with his first three collections that were entitled here as Little Plays of Saint Francis. So the Victorian historical piece Angelus and the Ministers had appeared in 1921 and 1900, and in 1922 dethronements. Okay, so Victoria Regina, that was staged in the United States with great success before it was licensed in England in 1933. 7. So dear students, here you got the introduction of the chapter that we are going to discuss now in the further lectures, and also here you got the introduction about the author. Inshallah, in the next lectures I will discuss with you people this chapter in detail with full summary and the characters that are involved in it. Thank you very much.